What today just want to talk about action versus words. You know what I mean? I understand this place is not the best place. You make of it what you get of it. You know what I'm saying? What you put in is what you put out. But it's really hard. People struggle. People have money issues, emotional issues, financial issues, mental issues, physical issues. So it's not that easy. So when somebody who cares about you tells you what you need to hear and actions that you need, people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm here giving you money, talking to you on the phone, pulling up on you, making sure whatever you're trying to build is good, supporting you, you know what I mean, being the best person I can be to help you out, and you don't appreciate me because, like, when you mess up, I'm disappointed. So my words are not going to be as pretty as somebody who doesn't care. See, that's the thing with people. They'll take the words of people who are close to them and turn it into that they're evil, and not watch the actions of the people who are close to them and say, okay, I'm going to judge this. They'll rather listen to somebody who's like, okay, you know what? Go cheat. Okay, you know what? Call into work. Okay, you know what? Don't work out today. Okay, you know what? Go overspend. Stop saving to get your house or to get what you need. You know what I'm saying? You know what? It's okay. Hurt yourself. Because those people don't care. You got to stop falling in love with those kind of people, because just because somebody goes today, oh man, I enjoy chilling with you, or oh man, you're handsome, oh man, I like the way you work, oh man, you're funny, oh man, this and that. That's cool. I'm funny. Everybody thinks I'm funny. You know what I mean? But then when it's time for things to happen, the actions say otherwise. You know what I mean? It's easy to fall for that trap because this place is so hard. But at the same time, it's your job to value yourself enough to understand what's good for me. That's what I believe with all of this. Like when people choose words over actions, it's because you don't value yourself enough. You don't think that I'm worth this person putting in this for me. So, it's okay. I can not, go to the gym. I could not go to college. I don't have to put in extra hours to get a certain thing. I don't have to be faithful to somebody. You know what I mean? I'm just going to dump this and go. You know what I mean? And it's like, no. Don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap. Value yourself as much as that person values you. Their words don't come off nice because they are disappointed in something, or they're trying to challenge you to grow. Most people don't want people who will challenge them to grow. They want people who will agree with them to be comfortable. You know what I mean? They like the sweet words in your ear. You know what I'm saying? They like the, I don't have to do stuff. Like, with me, there was one time I was working 2 jobs in the medical field, in a construction job. I was doing roofs, cutting trees, doing all that. And my wife was going through school. So I was doing the 2 jobs. I was going to the gym. And at the same time, I was watching the kids so my wife could go. And then I didn't even have time for my wife, So it was kind of like, And I would talk to my mom like, man, I don't know what to do. I might tell her to stop, And I'm in like 16 months in, and she was doing it only for 2 years. So I'm like, I'm gonna, I'm gonna stop, Mom. I'm gonna stop. I don't want to do this. And then she's like, no, keep going. So I get mad at my mom. Like, why is she telling me to stop? Even this girl ain't working. Other people go to nursing school and they working. So now I'm creating situations in my mind because now I'm mad at my girl. I barely see her. She barely cooks because, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing all this stuff. So when I go to work, there was a lady, and she's like, yeah, it's okay. Wait till, you guys are ready. Wait, do this. It's okay. It's fine. If she's not appreciating, you should leave. You know what I mean? And thank the creator, I have a different mindset. I was weak at that time, but I have a different mindset. Stick with my wife. And now I'm living a normal, good life. I mean, is it the best? Things happen. You know what I mean? But it's better than where I used to be. And imagine if I listened to that. I'd still be here waiting, going, oh, I'm going to wait the right time. Well, imagine if I felt that I'm so great that I need to leave my wife, not understanding that that's what it takes. That's what it takes. I was so mad at my mom. I stopped talking to her for a while. And now I'm looking back like that's what I needed. You know what I mean? That's what I needed. And my mom at that time was helping me with the money, or if I needed a little money here, if I needed to talk to somebody, you know, she would come over when my wife had tests to watch the kids so that she can study and I can go to work and do what I'm doing. But that lady never hit me up. She only talked to me at work, or she want to go to a bar, or she wants to go do other stuff. You know what I mean? So appreciate actions. Forget the words, man. They say the devil is a snake because God, the tongue has two things. One tells you the truth and one tells you lies. So it's like it feels good. You know what I mean? It's the same that saying the medicine that tastes the worst is the good medicine. And that's how life is too. The person who tells you the truth and the actions are to challenge you to get better, or to help you to get better, and they're disappointed when you make mistakes. That's what you need. You don't need, you don't need all this stuff, because like I always use the same reference. It's like being in Vegas, man. People like Vegas because, the lights, the women, the money, you gamble, it's risky, you living on the edge, but then you lose your money. But Sam over there, just at home, boring, saving money, paying off their car, you know what I'm saying? Taking trips that really matter outside the country, seeing the world, because they're saving money to do greater things, while you're going to Vegas every 3 weeks. And, it's not good for you. You know what I mean? It's cool, but it's not good for you. It lies to you. And that's how people are. And you got to think about this. People will tell you anything when they're jealous of you. You want somebody who's going to tell you something and they have nothing to gain, or do something that have nothing to gain. Because some people can use actions that are not, good for you to try to be like, oh, they care. You know what I mean? Just because let's say, some girls would be like, oh, this dude has a big, what? And, but he don't got a job. He don't got this. He don't got that. But the dude you used to date had the job, was taking care of you, cleaning the house, taking care of the kids, you know what I'm saying? And, he might have not been, the greatest in one thing, but he gave you what you needed. And now you're with this bum with no job and no this, but, you come over on the weekend. You're a weekend special. There's a song in South Africa from Brenda Fassie. She says, I'm your weekend special. So, man, it's really hard. Like I said, it sounds easy when I say it, but it's really hard because we're in a place that just is, it's not the best for everybody. Only like 1% of the country really lives. We're living to die, but only 1% of the country really lives. So, you know what I mean? Don't get mad at people when they don't tell you what you want to hear, but they tell you what you need to hear. They don't give you money to go party, but they'll give you money to buy a car. They won't give you money to go do dumb things, but they'll give you money to go do the right things. They won't talk to you when it's only about fun, but they'll talk to you when it's also about bad. So, you know what I mean? Don't fall in love with the words like that. You got to fall in love with the actions. Zulu Nation, baby.
Halala, halala sanbongela, halala, halala sanbongela we. Halala, halala sanbongela, halala, halala sanbongela.